everybody, Comedy 101, Asperburn here. Well, today me and my girlfriend went to Toys R Us and she got this. What do you call it? The Mutagen Ooze Michaelangelo as a baby turtle. So now we finally got it complete. It's because I did these other reviews and a lot of people were asking me like, why didn't you just do them together? Well, we bought one after one, and then finally got the last piece. So every time we do something new of a new stuff, it means I just got it. So I mean, I would put them together and make it more sense, but now that it's been a while, I finally got Michaelangelo. And then here's my very first review I ever did out of the Ooze can one was Leonardo. Then it goes to Donatello, and then it goes to Raphael, and then now Michaelangelo. So let's do a little review on these 4 baby turtles. I love these. I'm so happy they brought them back. I know I said this so many times, but if you're new to my reviews, then this should be all brand new to you. Yeah, I was gonna say something else. I totally spaced that out. Oh yeah, and a friend of mine who's from Canada said that little Ooze can right here is way different than ours. For us, we had to play a guessing game which one is what. For him, in his words, is that it actually tells you which turtle belongs to who. But so does this, the American style, and it's not that hard to figure out what is what. And I'll show you this up and close. So we got 1, 2, 3, and finally 4. So we have 4 canisters right here, and as you may know, let's see, the one with the label right here that tells you how to remove the top and everything else, and it has the crank symbols, or I call them Utrons because that's what they really are. As you can see this, yes, I'll repeat this again. You see this little password right here? Now, take out the letters and numbers, and see this B right here? That tells you which turtle belongs to who. Oh, just in case you're wondering, 2012 Viacom, and that's the apartment number for them, I guess. But here's B, and those of you who want to know who B was, that is Donatello. And over here, let's see, same thing, tells you the thing. So on the side, this one's on top, and as just like I said, go to C, that tells you what turtle that is, and then that would be little Mikey. Which one is it? No. There, oh yeah. Here's Mikey Ooze can, and then with this one, right there it is, the very first Ooze canister, A, see A. And that would be Leonardo. And then we go over here. Once again, 2012, I will show. Where is it? Where is it? There, 2012 Viacom. And this one is D, the very last one. And then that will be Raphael. So remember, A is Leonardo, B is Donatello, C is Michaelangelo, and last but not least, Raphael is D. A, B, C, D. So that's what's in order. I know in the very first review, I said it all wrong, because I didn't know exactly which one is going to be in what. But I'm surprised Donatello's first. I expected him to be last, and Raphael be B, but I was totally wrong, so I apologize to the Leonardo review. However, with this one, I would like to say, if you want to do some really cool stuff, that's my walkabout, sorry, he's in the reviews coming up soon. In the Ooze can, you can actually put some neon glow sticks in here. Ooh, bubble. And then, actually make it glow in green, so it actually will have that same effect for the Ooze can. And as you may remember, in the old days, our canister didn't look like this. It actually looked like an actual trash can with Ooze artwork all over it, and Leonardo growing from a baby turtle to a regular turtle, or Ninja Turtle, I should say. So, with this one, they actually try and get the same effect from the TV show. And that's why it looks like a jungle green with that golden looking or silver looking ooze for the glitter. And I know I said this so many times also, do not play with this with bare hands. I swear to you, you're going to regret it, because that stuff's going to go over your hands and you're going to taste it off your fingers. You know, say like you're trying to eat something and you wipe it off on it, or maybe you think you wash your hands but you really didn't do too well. Or maybe just coughing and you put it over your face, and now later on you're going to end up tasting this bitter taste, nasty ass thing. I wouldn't recommend it for little kids because, like I said, the taste is horrible. But the other thing is, I wouldn't recommend this on like walls or carpet, which we don't have carpet, or anything that could be wet and get ruined. Like you put it back of somebody's car, that could get ruined. I didn't know about that, and I'm probably sure it said that on the Ooze can, which I think it do. But however, if you look carefully at the very first review I did with the Ooze are like totally stained the back of my mirror. So I wouldn't recommend it. So, yeah. Let's put these bad boys down here. I think it looks really cool all together. So, the other best thing about this, the original turtles, as Donatello, got the other Donatello, and as you can see, he's exactly the same color. So if you're one of those people who didn't know about the number, you also could try if you want. It's going to be a waste of time to do it, but he's the exact same color as the baby turtle. There's Donatello, and of course, the bow staffs on the back. And I'll tell you more about that piece later. Leonardo. There we go. Leonardo. And as you can see, the same thing. Here's his back shell of his sword, katana blades. And of course they have their little mask on, just like the original from the 80s or 90s. The only difference is they didn't have weapons on the back, and they were all white so they could glow in the dark with the Ooze can. Of course he's smiling just like Donatello here. And this one is the exact same color of his skin color, as you can see. So we'll put that right there. And then, of course, our little one, the review we're actually doing on is Michaelangelo. And as you can see, he's the exact same color, and his little nunchucks on the back. And then, just put it right next to him. As you can see, the same color, skin color, I mean. Put this over here. You're right there. Move this over here. And of course, last but not least, is Raphael. And then for Raphael, exact same skin color, and the side and the back. Put this up and close, you can tell the color. So remember, if you can't actually remember the number, what belongs to who, try to shake the can up and look at the colors and the weapons in the back. It actually will tell you the differences. However, new thing, brand new thing. Here's Donatello again. And then you actually get Leonardo right next to him. Oops, sorry. If you get it right next to each other, Donatello is the biggest size of the baby turtles, and then he goes to Leonardo. He's just a regular size turtle size. And then you get Raphael, which is also not as big as Donatello, but he's a little bit more wider than being taller. I don't know if you actually spot that right away. Of course, Donatello's tail is longer. Put right next to Leonardo. Looks like Leonardo doesn't have any tail whatsoever. But yet, Raphael towers over Leo. And of course, a brand new one is Michaelangelo, which he is the baby. The smallest one out of all of them. I don't know if you can spot that with your own eyes or not. But you can tell the size 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Michelangelo is the smallest baby turtle. Which is really cute. Because the action figure is the same thing, you know. Donatello's taller than Leo. Supposedly it looks like Leo's taller than Raphael, but it's not. Raphael is more muscle. And then you got the baby Michelangelo. Just like this. Of course they all have their mask on. However, like I said, Michelangelo is smiling. Donatello looks confused, but he's smiling. And then you got Raphael, he's all grunting, like grinning and everything. And of course, Leonardo, he's also looks confused. I do have all the collection of the Mutagen launchers. When you have the ooze launcher, when you put them on there and it shoots the ooze. I won't do it with this one because it'll make a lot of mess. But I do have reviews on it, and if you want to see him working, like see him in action, I do believe I put him with Leonardo for the first time when I got the ooze, and you see it shooting around, and they do work, they do exist, it actually works. So I'm going to put the bag with the ooze in here, so I need to put it back in because it's really difficult to put it back in, but I'll show you a little fun stuff about this. So like I said, the one with the warning label on top of it, it's a twist, that's all it is. You don't need to do anything else. And you have this, one of them they're supposed to have a tape over it to hold it down and everything, but I think it was Donatello that they didn't have any tape, so I don't know if somebody tried to open it or not. Luckily nobody did. So just like that. Take it off. Like that. Try not to get, oh man, I got it on my fingers. Alright, and last but not least, as you can see, it doesn't drip out like water, but it oozes right out. So, whoa! It's heavy, so be careful with that. Here's the rest of the inside piece. This is a regular tube. And it smells so lovely. So, as you can see, just nice and water. But, like I said, it's not really water. Let me show you up and close. As you can see, got that gold look to it. Looks watery, but it's not really water, as you can see when I just poured it in. So that's what it looks like up close, people. Looks like how thick is in it. Damn it. So, yeah. Like I said, be careful putting this on your hands, people. Really be careful. So, there are. I hope the TV's not too loud. I watch Friends a lot. So, anyways, here's your little bubble right there. They all do it. They all do the same thing. You gotta keep it under like room that's not too cold to ruin it, and definitely not too hot, or else it gets really like this. You know, like it looks like I lost some ooze in that one. This one is still strong. Which one is this? That's Donatello one. So nothing so bad with that one. Let's see. Of course, this one is. Dang it! Where is it? It's Raphael one, so he's going low. And this one, I think this is a brand new one. No, maybe not. Oh yeah, it's a brand new one. And that's still going strong. But like I said, if you look at the colors of the original and then the new one, I don't know if you still have the original, still actually not dried out or anything. Yeah. Never had this taste of problems. Never have a problem, with the flavor of the ooze. And like you're right. If who wants to get used to this taste, nasty ass taste of the ooze? But yeah, it's still pretty cool. For some reason, when you actually hold it, it has that cold feel to it. Now you have to put it back in the bag. Let's stick to the bag. Whoa. No, you stay there. Don't ever put this on your clothes. Oh shoot, it's going to drip. So I had to put this back in the tube real quick. Can you see it? See how it slides right in? Doesn't move. See? Takes a while to go in. Oh, bubbly. The bag away because it has that gunk to it now. So, yeah, that's my, I would say, my little review on the ooze. It looks like it's been chipped or dropped. Ah! Crap. Got my finger. I smell my own finger. Okay, just like that, simple. So that's my little Mutagen review. Like I said, sometimes do not get on your fingers or on your hand. And if you do, wash it more than once. Seriously. Or better yet, go take a shower and put a whole bunch of soap in your hands so you won't get this flavor in there. So, put them together with the glow stick and voila! So, yeah. I still have your cards out here in case you're watching. And of course this one has some good stuff too. So like I said, the other thing I want to say, not just about Mikey or anything like that. If you remember back then, not just because you got baby turtles, but they started making turtles really big and really, really small and medium size. Or I think I have it here. I'm not quite sure, but I have the Mutagen Master Splinter. He's a baby rat with his headband on there. That came out of the ooze can. And of course, there's another ooze can with the foot soldiers. Instead of like green, it's purple. Kind of looks like Ghostbusters. If you remember the Ghostbusters slime, kind of looks like that. They also come with little baby turtles and other stuff too. I don't know what happened to them. I think my mom sold them to someone, which really got me upset. But the biggest turtle size I seen was like big, like really big turtle. Of course, they all glow in the dark, which is really cool. Looks like they have like toxic waste on them. But I still have my ooze still in like a package or a thing. So like I said, if you want to see the ooze in action, I think it's the Mutagen with either with Leonardo or is it Leo or Raph? I think it's Leonardo review, so go ahead and check that out and see if you want to see the turtles in action. It would have been funnier if it landed on the cam, but it didn't land on top of it, so every time I touch it, I can still smell it, and it kind of made a stain on my camera. Not this one, but the old camera. So hopefully this is HD, and it actually made the video a lot more clearer with what the ooze looks like. So yeah. I also have 2 more reviews going to be coming up soon. I'll be posting those later on, but this video right now is going in today, once I edit it or whatever. Also don't not forget, Letterhead is out there, and it looks like there's 2 different letterheads. Snakeweed's out, and who was the other one? Baxter Stockman's out. And also, when I was looking for the turtle ooze, I noticed that Shredder also looks different. They actually look like they paint him more metallic, like they should, in like the back of the cover of the turtles. How it looks like he's more metallic, but when I showed it to you, it didn't have that much metallic unless you go towards the light and then shine him out a little bit, just like the Utrons, or I mean the Krangs. same thing, but I didn't see any Krangs in there, but I just saw a whole bunch of Shredder, and the thing is, they didn't have any of the new Turtle toys of the things I just explained to you, so I don't know where this person got his toys at, but he said those are his, and he bought 2 of them because they're different shape, you know, inside the box. And I was like, oh, maybe Toys R Us may have it because, you know, Toys R Us is only get their stuff out first. But then again, they're not. Also, before I end it, I want to say that if you want to look at more reviews in the years that are made in, go to my playlist and look to the whole entire list of the different years. It'll tell you how many are in there. Feel free to look through it. And if you're in my group, go to photos, and then photos are different. There's a whole bunch of folders, and in the folders are all made by like the year that this toy was made. Click on the picture, and next to the picture is a link. Click on the link; it'll take you straight to the video and my channel. Awesome. Yeah. So that's all I could think of. You gotta get the Ooze, people. Seriously, it's part of the history of the Ninja Turtles, and it is really cool. I just wish they didn't have that nasty ass taste to it. So yeah, add to your collection. These things are really cute. I love these little baby turtles. I mean, they're so adorable. Oh, they're upside down. I do hope they continue with these and add more to the turtle toys. So yeah, add it to your collection. They're worth a lot having. I'm not gonna say like, oh, buy them now. I don't like to do that. Just like to say, get them because they're awesome, they're cute, or just fun. The Ooze have been so much great. You can have rubber gloves, or the flingers, whatever. And not flingers that, you know, I'm talking about, the Launchin Ooze thing. I have all 4 of them, and I did a review on that, so check them out. Check out all my old stuff, all my review, especially back in 2008 reviews, or 2009. So yeah, till next time, people, take care of yourself, and happy hunting. Alright, see you later time, and I really don't understand why people are still selling these. I think this is the same person, might be a different, but here's Rocksteady without his leg. No accessories whatsoever. He's all scratched up, paint's coming off. Oops. And then you go over here, he wants it for $3. For parts, I guess people like to put him together or maybe have extra Rocksteady. But the guy admitted on here that there's no leg, there's no weapons, he's really in bad shape, and he still want to charge people $3. Let's see how much for shipping. Oh, look, shipping is $3.90. That's what I call a screw up. Where is it? Okay, here he is, Pop Culture. I think I had this person on here before, so I'm not quite sure, but apparently he's doing a good job because of Purple Star. That's what I was told. Nothing really new. It's just a toy that is broken and charging people way too much for something like this. I call it a crook, I call it a joke, I call it a scam. So put your comments down, you tell me what you think about this.